What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Welcome to another video on the channel. Wavemaster is here. Wavemaster is back. We're going to be live on YouTube, on a YouTube live stream tonight at 7 p.m. I had to push it back a little bit. I had a couple of things happen with the video that was supposed to be scheduled today. But this is the new Wavemaster deck that I have been running. It's super smooth, it's super quick, it's super fun. And I wanted to share with each and every single one of you how it flows, how it plays, and how much value you can get with the Dark Goblin Healing Ranger combination. And we are playing versus a Countess player. All right, so versus a Countess player is kind of one of those things where it's awkward, but at the same time, you'll be okay. We're gonna ready it up here in round number one. Hopefully he plays another mini with his Countess. He does not, and that's pretty much all right for us. There's a couple of ways I could play this. I could play this with a Dark Goblin, or I can play this with a Bandit. I'm gonna go with a Dark Goblin because versus Countess, it's a very, very hard matchup for a Wavemaster player, and that's kind of something that I just don't want to have to deal with if he plays his P.E.K.K.A. and he plays a lot of P.E.K.K.As, and it's just like an annoying situation for me. But, however, we do have the Dark Goblins, which is really, really nice. We're going to be upgrading our Dark Goblin one more time, hopefully. There it is. Okay, so we're going to be upgrading our Dark Goblin. We also are going to show him that we are going to be playing a... Okay, so this is kind of what I want here. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to be showing him that we are going to have a Bandit, and that's really going to be good for us, is because the Bandit just needs to stall. That's really all the Bandit needs to do. It's really only got one mission here, and that is to stall out the match. It's also to take some damage from his Countess, as that is kind of the number one thing that we need to have happen here, as it will be very, very awkward if we don't get that value with our minis. All right, so we are going to lose here in round number two. Not really a big deal, not really a terrible deal, but it is kind of bad that, you know, we didn't really get what we wanted right there, but that's all right. We're going to re-roll here. We're going to get down this, and we are also going to get down a 3-star a 3-star Dark Goblin. Hopefully our 3-star Dark Goblin can carry us to victory here in round number 3, because then what we are going to do in round number 4 is continually upgrade our minis here, and what that is, I'm going to be upgrading our Ice Wizard, and I'm going to be getting another skill on to my Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin needs to be the answer here. We're going to be getting back, and we are going to be doing a lot of damage to his Countess. This should be a victory here for us. No big deal, as we are going to win in round number 3. All right, so now the Prince and the Ice Wizard are going to get upgraded here in round number 3, and now we are going to start our very, very strong pressure that we are going to be putting on him. All right, so that's that, and then we got to reroll. Oh no. Okay, we got it. All right, so now we're going to go with the super slow here, and then in the next round we're going to have 7 elixir. We could go with a pony, and we can also go with, I mean, there's a lot of things I can go with. Pony is a really, really good answer to a lot of things. It's just really awkward that we are probably going to lose here if my Dark Goblin doesn't start to... Oh, no, it got hit one time. Oh, baby, Dark Goblin carrying me to victory. All right, so that's massive. That's huge. That's value like you better believe. He's going to be doing 24 damage with that. That's kind of awkward, but that's all right. We're going to get a Prince here. We're going to get the Summoned Pony, and the reason why we're going to get the Summoned Pony is because we want to make sure that that stays there forever. We have all 5 minis, so we could be going with Unstoppable here for 3 seconds, and the reason why I like Unstoppability is because this Ice Wizard is going to cause some problems unless I can make the plays necessary in order for that not to be an issue. He's not going to be able to upgrade his Lumberjack, which is going to be pretty good for us unless he puts something in front. He is not going to choose to do that. He is going to make sure I eliminate it, and this is going to be really good for us as long as I clear it out, as long as I can slow. There it is, slow Rooski, like you better believe. Got to continue to slow down his minis. That's $1 million question. Can I be able to do it? That is it. Not going to be able to, and I'm going to lose here in round number 5 to the super hard counter. Unfortunately for me, Countess is just the hardest counter that you can go against if you are a Wavemaster player. We lose game number 1, but that's all right. We're gonna win the next 2. Countess is just really, really hard to win against. There's not so many of them onto the board. But now we're playing versus a Wavemaster player. All right, so this is going to be a lot of your matchups. It's going to be Wavemaster versus Wavemaster. I'm going to show you how to navigate around this matchup and how to pick up victories. All right, so first off, we're going to be playing our Bandit here. Bandits versus Bandit. No big deal here. Pretty simple, pretty smooth, pretty efficient, as long as I can get underneath the ground. Kind of struggling a little bit here. And, oh, okay, this is pretty decent value. Not great, not bad. As we're just kind of shaking and baking and Ricky and Bobby, and oh man, all right, this is interesting at best here. 5 seconds. Oh, underneath the ground. Oh, what a victory in round number 1 for Enchatin.com, .org, .fam. All right, that is absolute value. As we're going to be doing pretty good work here. We're going to be upgrading our Bandit, and then we are going to ready it up. Next round, we're going to go with a 3-star Bandit and a 1-star Ice Wizard. Hopefully that will be enough for us. He's gone with the Super Slow. That's going to be some pretty good value for him. We're going to just try to clear him out here. Going to be a little awkward for us, but we are doing some pretty good work, as we do need to just stun. Okay, this is interesting. Could be worse, could be better. As, oh no, we're gonna lose round number 2. All right, nothing really I could do about that. I mean, he got out his Ice Wizard to slow me down. That was kind of the pressure that he was going to try to go onto me, and that's gonna be a good victory for him. Now there's a couple of things I can do to really make the shake and the bake work, and I'm gonna actually go with them. First thing that I'm going to go with is going to be my Dark Goblin. I feel like my Dark Goblin is a very, very good decision here, as it will pick up value, as it will do good work over and over again. I'm going to put my Dark Goblin here. I'm going to reroll Dark Goblin, and we're also going to put down my Healing Ranger. If I lose this round, it's okay, because then I can get down my Ice Wizards, and then I can really put the pressure on him. But we right now are just trying to figure out a way to win this. Gotta, come on, oh my goodness. The 1.5 seconds of stunnage is just not fun at all. But look at my Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin is just sitting here taking care of business in the back lane, as my Dark Goblin takes care of me. All right, so that was really good played by me, really well played by me. And now there's a couple of things I can do in this round. I actually want to get down a Prince, and the reason why I want to get down the Prince is because his Ice Wizard is going to hit my Prince, and that's not really what he wants. Then what we're going to do is we're just going to win the game here, because my Ice Wizard is going to slow down his Bandit, and with my Ice Wizard slowing down his Bandit, I'm going to go like this just to make sure 100, yeah, we can just go like this. 100% of the time right here, we're going to slow down his Bandit. His Bandit, or his Ice Wizard, should be on my Prince, which is going to be value like you better believe. And then we're going to get over to him, and that's going to be some good value here for us, as we just got a super. There's the super. All right, got a super again. Oh, taking 97 minutes the super. That's unfortunate, but that's all right, as we're going to lose here in round number 4. We see what he's kind of trying to do, and this is kind of a little bit awkward for us that we threw out our Prince on that side, and now he's got a Fisherman. We could have been able to stop the Fisherman. Now we're not going to be able to do that. All right, so now that we know that we can't stop the Fisherman, we have to figure out a way to navigate around this. The way I'm going to choose to navigate around this is, well, we could actually upgrade this to boast. We're going to actually just upgrade our Dark Goblin here and call it a day. I think with the 3-star Bandit needs to be my carry. It needs to pick up more value. It needs to super faster. And with the 3rd star, hopefully it will be able to get me that value that I am looking for. All right, here we go. All right, interesting from him, as I'm not really quite too sure why he would do this. I understand why. I shouldn't say that, because I know why he would do it, but there's the value like you better believe. as he's in trouble here as we're just trying to figure out a way to steal victories here. Dark Goblin going off for me, and this should be enough as my Dark Goblin carries me to victory here. Round 5 victory for us, and that's gonna be a very smooth game for us here. All right, so this is the deck that's gonna definitely be pushing me up today, especially on the launch tile. Let's show you one more game. Let's see who we're playing up against. We're playing versus SUM. All right, so we're playing versus some here. I actually want to do something like this, and the reason why I want to do something like this is because I already know for a fact that he kind of wants to play on this launch pad. So actually, I'm even going to go back further as well. I like to go back further versus Grand Wardens because they do have P.E.K.K.A.s, and you know he's going to play a P.E.K.K.A. You know he's going to be doing something spicy, and I just want to make sure that that's not an option for him. That's going to be a victory here for us in round number 1. He's probably going to pay a P.E.K.K.A. He's probably going to do a couple of things. We are not going to allow that to happen too efficiently. All right, so Ice Wizard, Dark Goblin, reroll Dark Goblin. That is the name of the game here. Dark Goblin is going to be our answer. We're also going to be putting our minis all the way over here because we want, okay, so if I do this, he could put that there. If I put it like this, that means the only tile that will be available is here for him. That's fine. And then I'm going to put my Healing Ranger on the bottom, and that should be okay. All right, so this should be all right here. This is a little awkward for us because this pack is just putting into WORK. But we are getting value like you better believe here on my Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin is starting to slowly ramp up, but isn't going to be able to do enough damage enough quickly. Got to be able to clear him out, though. There it is. Dark Goblin ramping up here in overtime. Is it going to be enough? Oh, my goodness. He got the +1 attack. That was unfortunate. All right, so he probably gets it right there. All right, very good. He's got that. We're going to be upgrading this to +2. We're going to be rerolling. We got to go with the 3-star. We're going to be putting his down as well. Really wanted the unstoppability. Didn't get it right now. But now that we got a 3-star Dark Goblin, it's really going to run through his entire army. And that's going to be the way that I'm going to try to win this in round number 3, round number 4, and round number 5. I can get unstoppable with my Healing Ranger next round, and that's going to be very, very huge for us. And I'll also, I guess, get the bigger radius as well. So, we know exactly what we want to do. We know exactly how we want to do it. It's just we got to figure out a way to clear him out and be successful. We are going to lose here in this next round. No real big deal here, as we kind of knew that this was a very, very good chance of happening. Not really like the end of the world, as we are looking still pretty good. All right, so now what do we want to do here in this next round? Well, I want to upgrade my... I mean, if I upgrade my Ice Wizard, that's kind of the play, but I also need to get another mini out there. So Prince is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's go Frostbolt. Let's go Prince. Prince here, and then Unstoppable. All right, so this is kind of what we want to do. Is it the right decision? Probably not, but it's also probably not the wrong decision as well, which is really, really nice. I just got to make sure I super up here with my... not gonna be able to. That's not good, as we just gotta clear it out in time. There it is, unstoppability coming out from our Dark Goblin. All right, well, it worked. That's what matters. It worked. All right, so now the next thing that we're gonna be doing here, because this is just going as unfortunate as you can believe on me, is going to be upgrading my pony and super slow, and hopefully this is gonna be enough value for us to be able to win. The Unstoppable needs to carry me. The pony needs to stay there for as long as humanly possible. That way, we could pick up the value. All right, so that's what he does. No big deal here. As long as my Dark Goblin actually... Can my Dark Goblin clear it out? No, it can't. Heal coming out. Is it going to get underneath the ground? No, but the pony is going to distract him. Pony, got to be able to distract him enough. This is the $1 million play. Oh, my goodness. What is going on? No, 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 no. My, you kidding me? That was so unfortunate. And that's going to be a GG right there. His pony knocked mine up. Mine didn't knock his back. That's terrible.